And then game 2 between st4rk and Edie. st4rk playing as the Spanish, Edie going Byzantines again. Interesting. And both players are fairly close to each other. Should be an interesting fight here. Gonna go a little bit faster. I don't think any boar steals will appear. Then we can go for the maps first. Let's start with st4rk again, who is picked Spanish. I think both players have banned Mayans and maybe even Turks. Not sure. Not sure what that was. Maybe some sheep steal from st4rk here. Edie could find no sheep. Oh, he's going back. He does not see the sheep. st4rk is missing them, and oh, he could have found them, but he didn't go far enough. And I think st4rk is gonna have that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sheep, or at least 9. Edie missing a lot of sheep right now. He's missed his own and still missing 2 outside. Got 1 boar outside, 1 boar inside. But st4rk stealing the sheep, interesting. A little bit of advantage for him. And let's go for the map. Main gold, more or less in the back, a little bit on the side here, not fully secure. But we can see 1, 2, 3 relics inside st4rk space. That's amazing. Main stone is forward, second stone is safe in the back, second gold is safe in the back. A lot of nothing in the back here as well. The boar quite far away, but it's fine. st4rk will be able to get it without a problem. And 1 relic even close, only third gold is outside for him. 3 deer outside, might take them or not, let's see. And nice border here. st4rk with quite a good map, especially seeing that he has got 3 relics in the back. I think this the relic advantage could win him the game. Also stealing the sheep helped a lot, of course. I think Edie found the last 2 sheep. Yeah, that's at least something going on for him. Let's go for Edie's map now. Edie got the main gold very safe in the back, main stone safe in the back. That's good. No extra resources in the back, just a back base, but nothing really there. He's got a second gold outside on the right hand side, third gold as well. Might be an important area later on. 2 extra golds on the map, and the berries somewhere in between. A second stone for Edie to the front, and the 3 deer also forward. Looks like, yeah, st4rk is getting the deer in. Good job for him. I'm not sure, can Edie, as he could see the deer, let's see if he's going to try to lure them in. Doesn't look like it. He's going to go 5, 6 farms. Byzantines, you want to get a monk rush going usually, but he won't find too many relics. That's a big problem for Edie. Can't even see the one close to st4rk's base. And right now he can see only the one that is close to his own base. I think he should be able to grab this one, but otherwise really not looking too good for him. You should be able to click up to Castle Age without a problem. Both players up to Feudal Age, Blacksmith Market coming up, and the st4rk is expected with the Spanish going for the castle. He is doing loom first and missing a little bit of food actually, that's not good. With idle time, 802 now he can click up. Only 2 farms and the deer quite late, I guess that was the problem here. Building a house there to make sure this is walled again, good job. And he's going to be able to get the castle out for sure, no problem here. And even earlier to Castle Age, I think, once again the scoreboard is not working, not sure why. It's a little bit annoying, but what can I do? Doesn't really matter here. Let's see, st4rk will go castle and most likely monastery. Oh, even castle dropping, that would be interesting to see. Makes sense that he did get loom now. Might drop it in front of the relic here. Where's he going? Farm, not sure where the farm was about. And yeah, Edie, you've seen this. I'm not sure if you can see it actually, or just I think he scouted with maybe with the farm here, or with the palisade. The castle is up, monastery coming up for Edie, double monastery actually, and st4rk going conquistadors. Yeah, as expected, getting the monastery up as well. He's gonna. Oh, where did Edie go in? I'm not sure where that happened, but he's gonna scout inside. st4rk losing a villager, Edie losing the scout now. Maybe the gate was open somehow, but st4rk can go for the relics now very safely, and Edie managing to get 1 relic in, but he's missing the other one, doesn't see it, and that's gonna be it for Edie. 1 relic and no more. Triple monastery, sanctity coming in, TC on the main gold, walling up on the left hand side with a few houses and stone walls, outpost coming in for st4rk, also smart idea here. Edie not going for fast Imperial Age here. st4rk doing Conquistadors, but only 3 for now. Getting a second TC on the wood line, good option in my opinion. Doesn't need to go for the main gold for now. And Barracks coming forward. Does he want to get Bloodlines out maybe and go full Conquistadors? It's an option, but not a really good one, because Edie is going monks. Let's see where Edie is going to go. I think Eddie could see the relics then, because he's got a good line of sight at this point. Missed that one. st4rk can go in, and Eddie has to go back for now. st4rk going for the relic number 4. He's gonna have 4 relics in. That's gonna be huge for him. And Eddie waiting for redemption maybe to get enough gold in. He's not doing any more monks at this point. Focusing on 3 TC boom now. There we go. Redemption coming in for Eddie as expected actually. st4rk still with already with a good amount of gold in the bank. Not too much food. I'm not sure what the stables are for. Does he want to go scouts maybe against the monks? He could also do heresy. He's got 700 gold in the bank. That would be a good option for him. Then the monks are all not really useless, but almost useless. Just needs to make sure to get enough conquistadors out then, or just go to Imperial Age, go your own monks. That's also an option. TC number 3 coming up for st4rk now as well. Eddie 13 villages ahead, but not, and clicked up to Imperial Age. Okay, he's ahead in eco by a lot. Going more monasteries now. Can't take his golds. That's a problem for him. Maybe he could take this one for now, but you don't really want to risk losing your villagers at this point in the game. And st4rk, let's see, knights or no, light cav expected. Knights of somehow silly option. 1 ram going forward, and Eddie can't really do anything against it, because if he wants to try to convert it, the castle is most likely in range, or maybe almost. Barracks coming up for Eddie, and the castle in the back protecting the main gold. Eddie will be up to Imperial Age first, so he can trap the castle down. Problem for him will be st4rk has a lot of military units out already. Light cav and conquistadors out in play. Did st4rk go for heresy? Not sure. I want to look this up now. That's important for me. Heresy's not done. Okay, then it's not easy to push in actually. st4rk, interesting, walling the gold from Eddie, but Eddie could delete a few walls and just take the gold. Castle is up, but Eddie up to Imperial Age, going for Trebuchet immediately. Probably block printing illumination, good job. Killing a monk here with the mangonel. And archer range coming in for him too. 69 villages, st4rk on 63 now. st4rk saving up for Imperial Age at this point in the game. Got a lot of light cav out in play, but not really using them. It's a little bit of waste, not using army, it's almost as you have none. University coming up for him as well. I'm not sure why, maybe wants to get chemistry out. Fletching is done, and st4rk is gonna lose the castle if he's not doing anything against it. Against the trap here. Eddie, trap very safe, 2 traps out, the monks are there. st4rk might go for the light cav push very soon. He's spent in husbandry, spending a lot of food now, not sure on what. Maybe eco upgrades, and he's still staying in castle age. Doesn't mind the castle going down, only 1 villager repairing, doesn't really matter for him. And even laming more gold from Eddie. Actually, it's a nice idea here. And now he's going into the light cav. Monks, a lot of monks will go down, I think. Let's see. Does he get any conversions actually? Has he done heresy? I didn't think so, but maybe he's done it. And Eddie not converting any units, just trying to go back, and it's too far off away. Eddie losing all the monks here. Outpost for st4rk doesn't really matter. The traps will go down as well. Conquistadors are in the and that was a very, very weak play from Eddie. He recognized the situation a little bit too late. He will lose the traps. He has lost all the monks, or almost. I'm not sure what Eddie has an army. And now Conquistadors are in, sniping a few villagers, killing 1 already, gonna kill a 2nd one very soon. Light cav are down, but st4rk looking good right now. Same population, Eddie of course in Imperial Age, but very low on gold. Not sure what he can do. He's doing a few more crossbowmen. st4rk there with the ram again. Yeah, was good push, not the perfect one. Conquistador is still in play. Might be able to snipe the monks here. Let's see, st4rk. Eddie saw it, trying to convert. And I think st4rk has done heresy. I just missed it, but he spent a lot of gold. Eddie didn't get any conversion, just a few dead bodies. That's why he waited, and that was a really smart play. That's why Eddie didn't get any conversions here, because heresy made sure that st4rk isn't gonna give any units to Eddie. Eddie's still trying to go military units, trying to go army. He's got 25 military units, st4rk only on 8. I'm not sure if the scoreboard is correct here. Got a few light cav in, but and a ram, but no more. Edie actually not looking too bad at this point in the game. st4rk still not enough food to go up to Imperial Age because he still using on the light cav. Edie now going forward with a few crossbowmen and spearmen in play. That's good. Should get a spearman forward as well. Castle coming up in front of this forward from st4rk. Gonna go fast again. Hopefully it's gonna go faster. A lot of archer ranges being put up by st4rk here. I'm assuming we're gonna see elite skirmishers. There we go. There are a few already in play. And st4rk saving the gold, even the TC on the gold, and just going full trash for now against Byzantines. So it's actually the best trash civilization in play. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea, but st4rk is still in the score lead. And for now, looking good. st4rk on 8 villagers, Edie only on 82. That's one problem for him. He's on 3 TCs, going in the back now, getting more farms up. Destroying the fortified walls to get the gold, because his main gold almost running out now. Running very low at least. And st4rk, what is he doing? Interesting walls here, making sure that this gold is safe, going with the diagonal walls inside his base, and it looks quite funny, but it's rather effective. Now Edie focusing on the right hand side, on this forward, and going with the rams here, not going for st4rk's base, which is actually pretty secure now. Edie can't even afford a capped ram. He should do it very soon, or arbalest first maybe. Elite skirmishers and crossbowmen in play. Not even bracer. 37 minutes into the game, Edie and 94 villagers. He should be able to afford it, but he can't for now. And st4rk up to Imperial Age almost. That's what I was waiting for. A lot of elite skirmishers in play, as well as the light cav, taking fights carefully. And I'm interested to see what he is going next. What is he planning to do? Padded archer armor coming in. On the second blacksmith with TC in the back on the gold. Good job for him. Going to the back now with a few more houses and farms. And siege workshop, another coming up for Edie. st4rk is losing a few buildings here. He won't really care, I think. Double TC up, a lot of archer ranges. But he's not raided at all. He's got the 5 relics in, or 4 relics, sorry, my fault. Very safe in. And a lot of gold for him. We might even see, and that would be really funny, paladins. That would be a big surprise, I think, for Edie. He's got a few spearmen out, but let's be honest, spearmen, that's the feudal age army. Can't do anything against paladin. And let's see, siege workshop on the left hand side, probably a few rams inside. Edie going with more siege workshops, resources now looking okay, only very low on gold, main gold is run out, and he cannot take this gold, he's trying to get it free. Siege workshop coming for st4rk now as well, a lot of villagers on this gold. I think Edie needs to go full trash and siege at this point, shouldn't do more arbalest. I'm not sure if he's actually producing some of them, he should stay on elite skirmishers and the rams. Needs to get siege ram out in my opinion, but I still don't know what st4rk is planning to do. He's still playing very passively. Cavalry archers, I don't think that was intentionally, and cavalier coming in. Oh, I love this. This should be a good one. Few stables are out for st4rk, almost enough food for paladin. Doesn't have too many knights out, I don't see any, but he is upgrading for paladin. Probably gonna produce them after that. And he clicked paladin maybe. Let me search for it while Eddie's pushing a little bit more forward. No paladin upgrade yet. Not sure where you spent the food on. Cap ram, siege ram upgrade coming in. That's it. Edie pushing in with the rams, going with the elite skirmishers and arbalest. A few monks in play as well. Cap ram fight. st4rk still not going for too much military units, losing a lot of buildings here. And Edie actually looking good at this point. But if st4rk actually manages to get paladins out, this game might be over very soon. st4rk has still a lot of gold available to him, he's still taking second gold, he's got a third gold available to him as well, and taking the extra gold on the right hand side here. Not sure whether, yeah, and the other extra gold as well, that's good for him. st4rk, again with a good amount of food, I could get another castle up, and I think he's gonna click paladin any second now. While the siege rams for both players is done, and siege ram for Edie moving forward. Paladin upgrade, let's see, paladin coming in, very long upgrade, and If Paladin upgrade is cancelled, then Edie might have a good chance to win this game, but for now he's pushing on the right hand side. st4rk losing a lot of units. I think he should put stables in his own base now and get the Paladin production going. He's got enough resources. Castle coming up on the left side. Nice position actually. More stables coming up. I think st4rk is going to give up on the space here. He doesn't really need it anymore. Oh, but Edie coming close to the stables. Coming close to get the Paladin upgrade cancelled. Going for the wrong stable at this point. st4rk coming in for st4rk as well. Not gonna happen anything here. Edie now with a good amount of military units. That's 88 military units out for Edie. Even going pikemen because he could see the stables, but he can't see any hussars or knights. st4rk's coming forward for st4rk now. Very nice push here. Castle will be up for sure, and he's producing cavalier. And getting Blast Furnace upgrade. Looks like he's got all the defense upgrades already. And the stable for st4rk, I think Paladin is done now? Yeah, Paladin upgrade done. And now st4rk is going to start and produce a lot of Paladins, moving them forward already. It's going to go through the Siege Workshop very fast here. While Edie is pushing on the right side with Arbalest and Elite Skirmishers. Let's see, Edie resources looking actually quite good, but only one barracks out. And now I can see the Paladin are in. While he's pushing on the right hand side, Edie here, and is killing a few villagers. st4rk has 156 villagers already. st4rk is now going into the eco from Edie, and that's a huge deal. st4rk is not on supremacy, that would have been a nice upgrade as well. But siege rams on the TCs, Paladins won't be converted, just will die here. Because heresy was done, and Eddie's eco right now is a mess. 86 villagers left, all his army on the right hand side, putting barracks up immediately, going for pikemen, but was too late. Very nice push here for st4rk, that was amazing. He didn't really care too much about the space here. Lost a good amount of it, and Edie even more military units out, but he has nothing against the Paladin who are raiding his base. 81 villagers, this game would have been over. Edie could have held maybe a little bit longer, but not enough army for Edie at home. He didn't see this, he didn't spot this in time, and didn't ever go for st4rk's base, who had an undisturbed eco in the back here. Farming simulator going on here. Very interesting strategy. Edie misreading the game somehow, and st4rk with Paladins and st4rk taking the game here. Very strong approach. I love this game. It was a very good run for st4rk. 1-1, and now I got the right scoreboard. Yeah, and we're gonna go into game 3.